Shadrack Adenga Odinga.
Yes.
Ulikuwa umeniuliza swali hapa.
Yes.
Ama ulikuwa unauliza Brian swali rather about the relationship between the federation
yes
and the Vijana Netball League. What's that relationship, Brian?
What's that relationship like? I mean, have you tried to engage them? Have you talked to some of them? Like, hey, listen, I have this idea. Can we maybe work with you guys in one way or another? Because I believe before you, there's someone who had tried to start something like that, but for an under-20 league. I don't want to say what really happened, but, you know, whatever you're doing, according to me, it's something very, very noble, something very, very commendable. But maybe because of Jachukua step flani, someone may be like, now this guy is a rebel. You see, you know what I mean? You just know how Kenya is. Yeah. So have you made that effort maybe to talk to maybe the Secretary General, the President or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. We have tried to reach out to them via calls and writing email, but unfortunately the email, I don't know if their email is working because we never got a response. We sent an email to Colombia. We are starting this thing and we invite you to come and see because they are the federation, so lazima tungewaambia. And we tried making calls, haikujibiwa, but right now as we speak, the president of the federation is well aware of the Vijana Netball League.
Yes.
And ako kwa our league group. Adinga can confirm that.
Namwona hapa. I'm trying to see if she's going to send a message there.
So ako na anajua VNL Vijana Netball League exists. So the federation knows. Yes.
So there's no relationship so far beyond that point of these guys know. Huyu jamaa anajua huyu jamaa yuko. But there's no relationship. There's no working relationship so far.
For working relationship, VNL is independent. Our fans ni sisi ndio, it's a sisi kwa sisi thing. Teams ndio zina contribute and they affiliate and these are money that we use to pay for the umpires and organize for the trophies and tournaments. So for the national federation, they've just taken the seat and watching. Wana support to even watch.
Okay. Yeah. I want to engage. There's actually action. You are on Sports Garage on Radio Generation, and you're catching us on these frequencies in Nairobi 88.8 FM, in Mombasa 90.7 FM, and in Garissa 89.5 FM. We are also on X, IG, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitch. The handle is Radio Gen KE. And on Facebook, it is Radio Generation Kenya. And there's a phone number here, or there's a number that we are using. It's a WhatsApp line to engage, be part of this show. Let's also hear your perspective on these things, on netball and matters across the world of sports. We are ready to hear you. We're ready to involve you in the show. And the number is 0116 928 683. 0116 928 683. And we have some comments already. I'll just begin by engaging them immediately. There's a gentleman here. This is Mwas. We had tulikuwa tushamgotea.
Ule jamaa wa Thika.
Yeah, Mwas from Thika.
Yes.
No, Mwas is not from Thika. There's somebody else. But Mwas says, what is next for us as VNL? He talks about kwenda Singapore na netball. Okay, I think our netball inaweza fika huko kabla the other things. Looking at our roads for example, na zile mavitu tumeona, mafloods tumeona, netball hata inaweza fika mbele. So anyway, I don't want to wade into those waters. I don't literally wade into those waters. I don't want to do that right now. So how will other Kenyan and other netballers in Kenya get a chance to experience what we experience in Nairobi every weekend? How will this go out of Nairobi? That is what he's asking. High class umpiring and having action every weekend. Mwasa anauliza, sisi kwa Nairobi, sisi tuko Nairobi tuna enjoy, but wase wako far, wase wako Mombasa wanatusikiza, wase wako Garissa wanatusikiza, wase wanatu watch on digital spaces across the country and beyond, are tuned in and watching. So how do you spread this action that mmeanza pa Vijana outside Nairobi? And then he also closes by saying, nimeona kuna boys wa TikTok pale anatupiga support maze.
Inaenda poa.
That is very, very nice. So anyway, respond to that. Moas is asking, how are people from the rest of the country going to experience what Nairobi is enjoying?
Okay, for right now VNL is still an infant, ndio tunajaribu kustabilize but we have taken a further initiative kujaribu kusambaza VNL to other region. Currently VNL is not only operating in Nairobi, but there's also a sub branch of Vijana Netball League that iko Meru, and it's working, hosting 12 teams
in Meru. 12 teams
active right now, and this weekend they are in their second game week.
Okay, match week 2.
Yeah, match week 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Meru. So Meru was the first sub league yenye tumekuwa nayo, but as the time goes and things stabilizes, tunaweza peleka in other regions.
Okay.
Or to involve all teams around Kenya, VNL imekuja na annual tournament. Yeah, these are 2-day tournament that all teams around Kenya that can't make it to come to Nairobi every weekend to play wanapata hiyo
opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have a national tournament on 4th of April, 4th to 5th, that Easter weekend, in host all teams around Kenya. So this annual tournament ndio wanapata time ya kukam until ile time league itafika area yao, because this thing currently hakuna mtu analipwa kufanya hii job.
So it's all voluntary.
It's all voluntary na it's a sisi kwa sisi thing.
Alright.
So unajua pia ndio mtu akubali kufanya hiyo kitu, it takes a lot.
Ni kujitolea.
So venye tumeongea na watu wa Meru and it's working, tunatafuta pia wengine.
Labda Kakamega, Kisumu and all that.
Actually Nyanza is a good spot for that because netball
inachezwa sana huko.
Iko juu sana.
Okay.
If I may ask Ariz, in my wildest dreams, if today the president of this country will call you to State House, useme kijana anafurahia sana vile unafanya, so instead of giving Vunja Mawe and the other guy 4 million, he decides to give you 50 million.
Mbavu,
instead of giving akina Mbavu 5 million, sebe, listen, lete committee yako hapa, 50 million Kenya shillings, nendeni mtengeneze league. Where do you see yourself in future, symbolism speaking, getting a big sponsorship, and now you're engaging teams? Where do you see yourself maybe in 5 years from now?
Okay, with that I think VNL itakuwa not more of players watakuwa wanatoka Kenya only. It will be featuring players from outside.
So you wanna your dream is to make it professional?
Make it bigger, just beyond the Kenyan borders. Isikuwe iko too local hapa. We should be featuring players from outside. Because even right now tunapata request ya players kutoka nje, some from Uganda.
Wakama cheze hapa.
Wanatuambia I'm a good player, I want to play. Unamwambia.
Na huko ndio wanajua netball.
Na wanajua sana, unamwambia sasa huko ukikuja wezi lipwa.
And if I may ask, maybe do you see yourself in future, not now, in future? Unajua dreams grow and we are men.
True.
You know, maybe this year I'm here with the Kariz. Next year I'll be somewhere else, because you know a man has dreams and visions. Do you see yourself maybe one day vying for a position at the Netball Federation, maybe a presidency federation or something, going to the top of the top so that you can be able to have now a say? Do you see yourself maybe in future doing something like that?
For the most top position, I think it's regulated and it's up to ladies. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
For ladies?
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is the president, eh?
President.
Na SG?
SG can be a male.
Can be a male?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Netball.
Actually, everywhere, in every country, the Netball Federation,
the president has to be.
Yeah, being that it's a lady sport.
Oh, so tu majamaa waliingilia. Ndio maana Piga amekuda analeta noma sana na majamaa. So Piga, now get your point.
Hapa kuna fire.
Okay.
Hapa kuna nare.
We didn't know that.
Hapa kuna nare. You've just brought in no. You've just brought in a very crazy angle. Kuna wasee wako hapa already on WhatsApp. Kuna chali moja hapa ajita TSK.
Okay.
I don't know what TSK stands for, but he says congratulations. He's congratulating you, Brian, for your achievement, the dedication, talent, true sportsmanship that is inspiring. He says it's great to see your hard work, positive attitude being recognized. Wishing you continued success and many more achievements ahead. Is a shout out to all your friends and coaches venye mmekuwa nao throughout the journey, and he says I'm very very proud of you. Alafu anauliza pale mnatoa hizo jezi zenu, anasema jezi zenu ziko fiti, hata mimi nasema ziko fiti, tunaziona nikiwa hapa. Jezi iko poa. But then the conversation that you're bringing in, the angle that you just brought in is crazy. Is is crazy. Kumbe hii story yote mnasema mnacheza hapa netball ya wasi. Kumbe mwenye boma
ametulia
ni mama. so ati hii federation history yote mnapiga hapa tu
na tena ni world
majamaa sasa wameingia netball. Kumbe president lazima akue lady. So still ni majamaa wa a female sport. Yani inakaa hivyo.
So which position is reserved for men?
Yeah.
Hizo positions zingine
not the president of the SG.
Not the most top position.
Most top
is the president.
Yeah,
president wa federation.
So SG unaweza ingia.
SG unaweza ingia.
Yeah. Ile tokea tucheze lakini usi take over.
Ndio maana I think that's the reason why Kabudha is just there looking at you, because she's untouchable. She's untouchable. Yaani yeye yuko hapo na anajua iko sawa.
No.
Piga kelele yako.
We are on. Sorry we tokea tucheze. Lakini usisahau mwenye boma ni nani.